flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money, I see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now, that's how I should live. Since I was a toddler, I knew that I would become this. I cannot move slow, that's a big no. Gotta chase this money, bankroll after big bankroll. I must get this money, I must get this money, I must get this money, get this money, get this money. I'm addicted to balling, I have to get my cash. The money is calling, got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted. I'm tryna all of ya. Talking about it, ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. With the Oakland with a few. Took 'em all you break. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. Yeah. That for the homies.
What's happening, Bill? What? What y'all doing for it? So you trying to goddamn run what? Squad? You are. Alright, we can get on. Huh? We can get on 2K if that's what you want to do. I said we can get on 2K if that's what you want to do. Well, I'm straight, bro. And you know, on the nigga I was playing with the one nigga on there, he told me that like, remember how we used to do that shit, that trade and shit, that like, you know what I mean, try to have our, like, one of them might have like a better player, quarterback or corner or whatever. You remember how me, you and Chris used to do that trade and shit. But when you go to the mud, I said, when you go to the little mud squad and shit, like, you ain't gotta do that. It's some shit in there that nigga showed me. When you go in there, like, you can just, I can sub out my cornerbacks and you can put yours in. You know what I mean? If you was to run offense and I run defense, whatever. Hey, yo, bro, I won that Sean Taylor card, Bill. Sean Taylor. Hell yeah, bro. I won that nigga, bro. Off that, what's the name, bro? That mud draft. Uh-huh. Money never sleeps when you're the black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they waiting on the retro. You got a 99 free safety. And I won that nigga that 97 Justin Simmons card, Bill. Justin Simmons, he that NFL Combine from last year. He a free safety. That nigga 97. That nigga up through that though. I got that Deion Sanders card too. Yeah, he a 95 though. It's the 95 Deion Sanders. I got the vid card too. Yeah, I got that Juju Smith-Schuster, that 99 wide receiver. And I got the 96 Randy Moss. Oh, Vail, you know what, left guard? I do need to trade you. My bad, I ain't mean to cut you off, but I got that 97 Randall McDaniel card. If we do play, I do need to trade you that card. He a 97 left guard. Yep, 97. That nigga said, yeah, bro, I went and got that Juju Smith-Schuster car. That shit was easy. Hell yeah, that shit too. I said, bro, I'm about to do that, bro. I like, he gonna be my best receiver. Who you got at running back? Oh, you got LaDainian Thompson? Okay. Yeah, you got that nigga Merv too. Like, okay, I gotta go to the card first. I be goddamn tripping. You been playing that shit? This shit. I said, have you been playing this shit? Here, go accept that nigga, man. Oh, is it? Have you, do you got some offensive linemen that's pretty good, decent? Yeah. That's he go through there. Man, I was playing with these white boys, Bill. Like, man, like the way they was just playing, Bill. Like, bro, I just can't adapt to that shit, bro. Like, bro, I ain't played with them niggas ever since, but like, bro, like they just be playing this shit like with Madden, try to let them get away with. Like, Bill, it was so many times in Whiteville when we play, bro. Like, bro, you gonna see, like, bro, I'm gonna run the route that you got on the field. That's for that player, unless you roll out and then I break my route. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I was like, man, I was killing that nigga with, cause bro, he had fucking 99 Odell Beckham, bro. So I was playing with him the whole game. Bro, it was so many times I would just open off breaks and just cut comeback routes, bro. Yeah, and he had that nigga Brown, Antonio Brown cousin, who just came from Oklahoma. He had that nigga too, that 98 speed. Like, but man, that nigga was not throwing that hole, bro. And then he said, yeah, man, Bones been open, bro. Cause I had told him, like, bro, it was like a 10-yard cut, a 10-yard in, a 10-yard out. You know what I mean? And bro, I was open right off the goddamn cut, and that nigga did not throw it. I was like, damn, bro, why you throw it right wide open? He was like, yeah, bro, I'm just gonna start looking at Bone. Like, nah, bro, don't just start looking at me. Like, keep your eyes on the whole field, bro. Like, throw that hoe, throw it to the open man, bro. Not just pick and choose who the fuck you gonna throw to, bro.
She said, what you gonna do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in. Big on me looking like I'm moving in. Got my foot in the door and we still here. I'm a first generation millionaire. I broke the curse of my family not having. I'm passionate like just after more than just cashing. Feed me to the wolves, now I lead the packing. You boys all cap, I'm more Colin Kaepernick. I'm rare as affordable healthcare. Or going to wealth from welfare. I turn my W's to
Get that thumb out your mouth.
I might buy a red bottoms with the crypto. 3 coins that'll pay your whole semester. But you gotta better than a Tesla. Big bank, take no buy. Big bank, take no buy. Type of money you gon' need.
Okay. Okay. $89. Sorry, so we'll get it 97, bro.
Crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again. Imagine them about to make these bums mad again.
Who all you got at wide receiver? Can you use that Randy Moss card I got?
Packs on my backs to them. Yup, the queen's back. What's happening? Rerun about to make these rap again.
Okay. What we do? Who your fourth receiver? Well, it depends on how it's whoever. I don't know how you run your offense. We're gonna see. And look, it can only me. Did you know you could do the duo squad shit? Like you ain't gotta be 3 on. It would be 2 of us. And that nigga said, I guess since you gonna run offense, bro, you gonna be able to switch that shit to me. Go to my trade block, option, the option shit. Then go to my trade block, and you'll see it. Oh no, you'll go to not my trade block. Go to trade block, and go down to limit to users and hit friends only, and then hit the search shit, the option shit, search, and you'll see it. You'll see that left tackle, man. I mean not left tackle, left guard. Get that nigga Bird some more protection, bro. I think he more run fit though, if I'm not mistaken. I think that left guard, he more of a running attack guard. I don't know. Let me see. I can check. Exactly. Lying. That nigga going for 129, 19. Okay, yeah, his strength 96, awareness 97, pass block 96. Play. Oh yeah, he's straight, man. He played good in the pass protection too, the nigga. That shows 76 John Rossville. Okay. I just accepted. Hell yeah, throw that nigga in that lineup. Okay, what else, man? Who returning out? Who gonna be returning our kick? Okay. Yeah. You gotta back out or whatever you at to get it. Great with that left guard upgrade. What? Alright, yeah, you just gonna have to help me out with the corner. Huh? What your right guard is, man? I got a 92 right guard. You want him? Okay. Say it. So we can go play. All you gotta do that thing. We gotta do that shit in lunch squad. Let me trade you. If you got Jimmy Smith, let me trade you Deion Sanders to you too, cause that shit'll it gonna make me use your corners if I'm not mistaken. I think, bro. That's what I'm saying. For me, yeah. If you on offense, it's gonna let me use your corners. I'm gonna have to show it to you when we get down. I'll wait to do that. I'm about to send the right guard to you though. All right, the right guard though. Yeah, I'll upgrade. I need that power up for that Dante Hightower, man. That nigga 92 right now. Dante Hightower. Yeah, Dante Hightower for the New England Patriots. I got him to a 92 right now. I've been trying to see what that shit was about, bro. That chemistry shit, because I know that shit boosts your team. Who you got at D tackle? Bell, my D tackle suck, bro. Who you got at D tackle? Yes, but my D tackle only at 89, bro. I try to go play one of them what's the names again, the little C's and shit. I won one, bro. Yeah. Do you? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. I put the right guard up. If you know what I'm saying, that's that. Yeah. The mother ride or die for money, strictly for money. Survival of the fittest. That's the sign of the police. I'm indeed cause her skirt, lean back. Give me one more chance. They say Jesus walks and the devil wear Prada, but I'm so deaf. God can't tell me nothing. Right this on my death certificate. Okay. I gave you power. 21 questions like the warning. Watch them flashing like. What is the card? Bobby Bell. Tonight, guess who's back on my block? Rather you need Bucktown. This on that quiet storm, C-O-N-Y, top of New York with a pitchfork. Yeah, bro. I ain't even. I think I'm like 1-1 in my little season right now, as far as a little month squad. I just couldn't play with a nigga no more. Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. In the scheme mask, in case you come for me. Got it in the scheme mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't want to eat. If you said they want, they don't want no steam. She put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, was selling, fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this block, where you at? Can it? Yeah. My new map location be the block on the app. You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad.
It's the same here. You bad company, look bro. You can't hang here. Getting money, so the keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some
Telvin Smith. I forget who that is.
They don't want no problems with me. Got good. You know I
Oh yeah, I know who you talking about now.
Someone well opposition. They move wrong. So I
Dark shades, too much. I can barely see them. Acting brand new like I don't see it. When I do, who them folks going too close. Give me room, phony folks, play it close, do the most, don't they? Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad cow disease, now you ain't gonna be. Tuck underneath my new blue dunker. Flintstone bust down, color Maricami. Fruity pebble, bezel, well, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad, from out of town, I think she model at McCarmy. Wrist game, lucky charmy, told my jeweler left her call me. I'ma come clean, I got big.
Yeah, hold on, I'm just fixing my little line up right now before we go in.
Up the fees. Whole team got these on their tees all day. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. I'm above average. Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like.
Yeah, we can do challenge again. Yeah.
Hold up. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me
92.
or win. Curve everything else. Win. These I'm saying. Win. Start chasing that. Win. Big J Rock go. On 10. Exit at
Squad season. Oh, this shit finna be fun to play this shit. This shit finna be fun to play this.
I win. Forearm tattoos. That's squad. All of them don't try. I walk in room. They eyes wide. Third album comes soon. I'm glad y'all gon' die. I ain't chasing after no. I got bigger plans than staying rich. I've been tapped in since I was 6. I tap dance all on them. And your diamonds like tap water. That drip way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Park CLS for drop to your death without warning. Get out the way. Get out the way.
That shit didn't load up at the face.
Get out the way. Get out my way. Yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win. Curve everything else. Win.
Like, yeah. Bell, I ain't gonna tell you, Bell, whatever route you got on the field, bro, I'm gonna do my best to the ability to run that shit. Like, straight up, bro.
I put the beats on them like drow side. I got the bow side and that loud side. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of mine. On some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field. Duck hunt. Hit my just to. And he was like, boop. Here. Knew just what it was. The whole and gave it back, boop. Yeah. 9/11, no malice, baby. But no violence, baby. My got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the win with it. On deuce line, I've been with it. She
that nigga like 6'4", bro. That's what I like about him.
I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, get out the way.
Nigga damn Jimmy Smith.
Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me though. You either with me or win.
Damn, we need that big bees.
Win.
I said, and we need that big bees. And that 91 Aaron Donald. Yeah, we do need it. That'd be helpful. But no, we good. We go ahead and get one started. Okay, yeah, that O-line look fire. Okay, I see you, Bill. Yeah, I see him. Oh, and that boy got Julio. Oh yeah, we straight. We super straight. Okay, I did good at the running back. We do shit. Oh yeah, you see, yeah, that's how I'm looking at your card. Oh no, bro, I don't play with him. That's how I won that little 97 free safety. I just got him at strong safety. He's 97 at free safety though. He's like a 94 at strong safety. Yeah. I will be straight. Vel, do you gotta pick? Do you pick the these items are required? Oh yeah, Vel, you gotta pick your uniforms and your coaching stadium and shit. They saying that shit required before we play. Well, I guess not. Play as a duo. So yeah, we playing as a duo. Yeah. Alright, let's do this shit. What your season current record shit say? Yeah, mine do too. You don't like LT? I fuck with that card, man. Maybe you need to put some chemistry to it, bro. Cause that's what I did. Man, you gotta look at the speed. Novell, you gotta use him with his speed, bro. I'ma tell a good playbook. Yeah, that's why I'm finna let you have. I'm finna let you have that running back shit. You got the running back, quarterback, bro. I'm gonna stay on one wide receiver. Oh, you got your line. That's all right.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, that Madden Elite shit. Yeah. They'll run what's on the play, bro. Whatever you see, run it.
Now a first carry for the MVP of Super Bowl 32, Terrell Davis. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we get our first sighting of Terrell Davis. The Broncos great with the ball in his hand in this game. 2-time Super Bowl champion and MVP of Super Bowl 32.
And also, of course, the Broncos' all-time leading rusher. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
White 20! White 20!
Okay, they got big too. They got big. They got big too. Play action, play action, play action, play action. I'm out deep. Pick. No, we got it. Let's go defense.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
I'm not gonna play Kubuka Tang if you playing a D lineman there. I'm gonna let you handle that, baby. I'm gonna let you handle that. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
On 3rd down, Vic. This is caught. It's close. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
1st down, Vic.
Come on, get over there.
It's Corey Coleman.
Dion, you gotta get over there.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for
No, we on. Oh, I got hung up, bro. I got hung up, bro. That's bullshit.
Down, but he's inside the 5 all the way.
Good shit. We was on that shit.
That one good for 33 and a 1st.
And there's Terrell Davis breaking off a nice chunk of yardage. 3-time first-team All-Pro, 1998 MVP. We saw the skills on display on that run.
In that 1998 campaign, he really showed those skills, rushing for over 2,000 yards, 21 touchdowns.
Oh, I missed the hit speed. I missed the hit speed.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I did too. I already know it.
Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
2nd down, Vic. Being chased out low.
Good shit, Bill. There we go. Go, Bill. Go. That's all the way, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we coming through.
The 30. The
Good shit, Bill.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
Good shit.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tank.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good shit. All right, let's get another one.
The lead's heading back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly
what
you're supposed to do.
He missed him.
Have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Yes, bro. He had him. Wake had him. He had him right there, bro. Vic just got that speed, bro. Yeah.
Vic will look to throw on first down. And he took that
hit
one-handed.
That was a good pick.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Yeah. All right, did the coach just.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
That's cool.
And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly.
I know. I see you. That's good. I like that, though.
Watch it move first.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Flushed out right.
Yeah,
incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. On play action, Vic. He gets it left side of Johnson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw coming for Vic. Eluding the pressure.
Good shit, man. Good shit, man.
Here as he's taken
User sack.
Kevin Green.
Yeah, that shit showed up, bro.
My goodness, that will be a huge loss on the play.
Oh, we going after his bad right here.
About 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Yeah, 89.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Working out of the gun.
Not the plane don't get him to it.
It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here's Michael Vick. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
I'm gonna show that nigga how to play with Calvin Johnson, bro.
Because it happens so rarely.
Body
You're
nigga.
searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, Murray.
No. It's all good. I know.
Johnson
on
was
the
the
defense.
intended receiver.
I ain't doing
This is
that.
a defense that can confuse
He's
even the best of
stacking,
quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
My shit got a fucking delay like a motherfucker. Bro, I couldn't even put my defense in that shit. Give me that shit.
Now Vic throwing another interception.
My shit was glitching for a second, bro.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this
I
frame.
seen that
Almost
shit.
as if the first one that he
Got it
threw,
right
he
back.
couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake.
Play your game.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Good shit.
Throw left side complete. It's
Good
Johnson.
shit. Play your game.
23 yards on the play. Right
I
after the
ran the
turnover,
wrong
they
route
come
on
out
that play,
throwing.
too.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st down, Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh, I was going to the back of the end zone.
Got hit.
Good shit,
Ball
though.
pops out, incomplete.
Go draw play, Bill. Go draw
Once you get
play.
into the
Go
red
draw
zone
play,
and the
Bill.
safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah,
It's
when
all
that
on
field
you.
shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw
Damn, that nigga got that
It's
shit.
intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by 2-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. And that was a young pup, the rookie being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone.
That nigga
They're
cannot
inside
play
the green
quarterback,
zone.
bro.
From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Yeah.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
got
And
him.
he can't get rid
It's
of
all
it.
good.
He's taken down. A minute 59 to go in the 1st half. We're back to New Orleans after this. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. From the gun, Murray. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20.
Don't worry, when we get back on offense, we're gonna dig more into our run. We straight.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
To throw, Vic. Dancing to his left. It's caught left side by Cooks. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
Eagle.
Vic operating on first down. Flushed out right. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And
oh, yeah.
here's
I'll go.
another interception.
Damn, he should have held them.
Sanders. And he'll
That shit
actually
be
lose 6
on.
yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown through, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
There we go. Go get loose, man. Get loose, Murray.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray.
Come on, continue. Oh!
Now he'll throw deep.
Oh, this bullshit, bro. Damn.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
Okay, I got a comeback.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a
chance.
He's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
I'm tripping, bro. My bad.
Now Sanders. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left. And put it on the board.
That's bullshit.
Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 40 yards. And the Madden Elites just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the
okay, they in a cover 3. A-Bell send Juju Smith-Schuster in an end 10 yard. You know how to do it over the first down line in the out. Oh, it's too late. Oh, I got you.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Murray. And a first hookup with his own throw tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, shit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Murray, he's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh!
And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will be brought down as time is now running on this first half of action. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, my God, that made me miss
that. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
And this is why it was so tough for defenses to key in on LT. Showing off his catching ability there. He hits you every which way. 7th in all-purpose yards with nearly 5,000 yards receiving in his career.
To throw on 2nd down, Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by 2-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. And this results
It's all good, bro. Get him back on defense, bro. Get him back on defense, bro. We good.
I don't know who
we got the best quarterback on this dude.
I love seeing pick sixes.
I know. It's all good, bro.
Out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
They only win off our mistakes, bro. They only win off our mistakes, but they ain't doing shit on offense.
14-7.
Won't be in these type of games.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
I did not try to do that shit, bro. I was trying to click over to the other man, but just because he bounced to the outside, bro.
Look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense.
That's on me.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Murray. And now here is another interception. And this results in a 7-yard gain. So 2 yards. 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 2 yards picked off by the linebacker.
Is that on me? It probably had to be, bro. I don't know why he went upfield like that, but I ran the route like I was trying to, bro.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. Hauschka now for the extra point.
Bitch, bro. That's bullshit, bro. They letting a nigga pick that hole like that, bro. Niggas ain't even doing shit on offense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the
We
kick
score
is
right
away.
here, bro. We still in this bitch, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
These niggas ain't letting me block, bro. This shit slid
They'll
lagging,
bring
bro.
it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this
Come
is
on,
where
boy.
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if I would get having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw on second down. Murray.
Why they let him in like that, bro?
Carlos Dunlap in there to get him his
I seen that shit.
Now of the afternoon.
I seen it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up
On that left side too, bro. The fuck the punt having that 97.
To throw on third down. Murray forced out to
Good
his left.
pass.
That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down,
Way to
but
throw.
not before they work
Way
it
to throw.
across midfield. A big gain of 31 on third down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, but able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Oh, I got that block that time. I got that block that time.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now
Good play.
second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some
And cover
screens,
two.
some draws, some quick-hitting plays in
Yeah,
order
I
to
see
try and
cover two.
supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, circle, Bill.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Bro, it's funny, but we still Gucci, bro. Because they not watching, bro. They not doing that on offense, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
Set. What'd I tell you? Oh, man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Defensively on first down as this is not
These niggas bullshitting me, bro. Don't do
Really
that.
nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
That should have been
For the guys
strip
on the
fumble,
offensive
bro.
line,
You
they
said
do
what,
a
Bill?
nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops
I
in the
did
air
too, bro.
and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
On second down, Vic again.
Man, get the fuck. Oh my God, bro. Like, what else do I supposed to do, bro?
Field down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Vic now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Davis. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Hey, let's go.
Back now here live in New Orleans as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. Second down, Davis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Base 24.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Vic now. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
On the return, it's Juju.
Oh, yeah, like that shit shouldn't even been good. They need to get rid of that shit, bro.
19-yard
But they were doing that shit last year.
Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he checks this one down to LT out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Time for a break.
At least capitalize on some shit, bro.
After this. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On first down, Murray.
Oh.
He'll check it off to LT, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking to throw on second down. Murray steps away to his left. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
He's sending that blitz.
All of a sudden here, it's third down. One
Keep
thing I
sending
think
that
it's
blitz.
safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at at the 26-yard line. And that gives
Don't do it, bro. It's just first game,
man.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right.
Yeah, don't. That's why I said play your game. Like, don't worry about me, bro. Like, I'm just gonna run the route or whatever you got on the field. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said that shit at the beginning of the game. I want you to play your game, cause I know, bro, you fire, bro. I'm just gonna run whatever you used to run it, bro. I'm gonna run it, bro. Whatever route your receiver run, I'm gonna run it.
It's no longer that old grass.
It's just first game, bro. They stole one from us, bro. These niggas only won by a goddamn defense.
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. They shakes it off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all.
I love that blitz right now. Nigga is coming through.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, Vic. Coleman has it here right side.
That shit crazy, bro. That should them 2 picks that should have been picked like that.
It'll be a
right
gain
in
of
their
12,
face.
but it will also lead to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Vic to throw on 4th down. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. They're still trying to the very end. But now this game is over. My phone alarm failed me this morning, and I missed our AM workout. We still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you.
You just weren't playing your game, bro. That's all that was.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Like I said, nigga, don't force me the ball, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I don't get like now 1 catch, bro. Cause I don't even run that. So I don't want you to fuck up. I was gonna play run that.
Crew in the industry. I'm Brandon.
And then the
This has been a
run the ball or
presentation
something.
of the NFL
So
on
you got that run that
EA
shit. That's your
Sports.
shit.
Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
I know, right, bro? Oh, I got, and that big Beasley will help, bro. Put some speed on that D line, keeping it 100. But I got weight. Yeah. Yeah. Like them niggas, they dealt, bro, but and we not getting sometimes, bro. Like, man, we should have had. We missed like 2 sacks. No, I was saying like shit, like, bro, we missed like 2 sacks. Yeah, that bit Beasley be good. Damn, no niggas stole that game. Oh, okay. Oh.
Walk on my way, I'm a sport. Lamborghini, I don't want no Porsche. I'm on fire, don't touch me, I'm tortured. Had a fish on my teeth, I went fortunate. Put the time on my back, I'm a horseman. One more year, I'm gonna make it a Forbes. They load me in the bed like he 40. I be sitting inside of the Moreland. Ain't no strings attached, keeping it cordless. She keep calling, but I keep ignoring it. Ain't no stopping, I'm keeping it for it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Every time I gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Every time I gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. I spent the whole M on some clothes. Got up on this, I sold out the show. Gonna like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of them out. I like when that white on the toes.
Yeah.
Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Still ain't got time with you. All of these my body, I got paid somebody keep checking my pose. Walking in the club with no warning, take care of the money. They swing on the water on me like this sunny. I shine when it's sunny. This platinum.
Man, why won't let me trade that one?
Out the street when I go to DC, I'ma see the mall. Every time I gone, I get another.
I know that shit. When I hit trade, that shit won't let me do it.
I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes.
Okay, I just did it. There you go.
Be happy if I let you go.
It's a left tackle.
Walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Every time I gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go. Crazy different city with some different. I switch my the same way that I change my clothes. Man, it's crazy. I'm broken envelope. And you know I'm never lacking. Gotta do it. That's up in traffic. Water on my body. In automatic. I drink water when I'm fasting. Use a ass.
Oh yeah, that has some total good speed on that line.
Spend the whole M on some clothes. Got up on this, I sold out the show. Gonna like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of them out. I like when that white on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Still ain't got time with you.
Okay, put him right here. Okay, yeah, that help out a little bit, Bill. So they got the playoffs on this shit and everything. The playoffs.
When I start spitting too much drive, need some power steering, cruising to a better vision, y'all. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you
Let me give you something to drink.
Mama, just all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay.
I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could have had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school. Think I'm proud of kidding, but I still mean it. They've been trying to school me, but I've been a genius. Had me looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now?
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy.
That shit say you got an invalid lineup.
Too like true goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I
It said you got an invalid lineup.
Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the
Yeah, that you gotta go replace your left end.
Boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like rich boy, you miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago. If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me. Child, you ain't orphan enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but a turn rapper can morph into Puff. Dance contest for the, I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to, you all get a bird, this Oprah. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water? Then had to wait, do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. If you know, you know. Being grand wishes like a genie. Too bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin. Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know. One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port, though it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know. Thicker the pie, thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Me and my bag, the lace and no beamer, I'm buying no gun, I'm driving Wildwood on the rose bark couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for a doubt. She don't give a. She was in her bag. Fendi and Soleil asked for a.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. First carry for the five-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Murray throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Make sure you call out that mic.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in
to
at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh, my God,
and it's
bro.
intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a
why they crying at man like that, bro?
They envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Mahomes going to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Murray being chased out left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Here's Murray. Flushed out right.
Oh, I was open.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Yeah, look for me, boy. I'll tell him, but I'm going to get open. Once I see that my route done, I'm looking up. Roll out, wherever you at.
On 2nd down, it's Tomlinson. The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Murray now. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't look up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Murray. Dancing to his left, and he will score. It's a touchdown. Calvin Johnson, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Madden Elites are in for 6. And so it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally, you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for
What
it.
the?
Be
Come on, bro. They know that's my pick.
Wild bunch backing me up.
Come on now, don't play.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but
Like,
this is going to wind up incomplete.
Bro. That was like the fakest shit I don't seen on here before. Too much of that tip shit. They need to get rid. I said that's like the fakest shit I don't seen on here. They need to get rid of that tip, all that tip shit, bro.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for Hilton. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was
What?
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Yeah.
There's nothing available there for him.
Green 39. Green 39.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jonathan Bostic. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again.
Cover 3.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Red 38.
To throw again. Murray.
Oh, I was open, Bill.
He caught it,
Good
but
shit,
out of
though.
bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete.
I was
So the
open,
ball
bro.
a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Murray buying time to his left. And it's caught. And it's a touchdown. Terrell Owens, an 11-yard touchdown.
Hey,
And the Madden Elites, they extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted.
Man, that's bullshit, bro. I had don't let go of the analog, bro. I know it do that shit.
At the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about
they just ain't holding their blocks long enough for you to tap out. Keep that run in there, though. Keep the run in there with the pass.
So to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
To throw on 3rd down, Murray. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. On 4th down, Murray. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Throwing on 1st down, Murray. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I know.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4.
You good?
Now it's 2nd and
I
goal.
know. You good. Shit, I'm just letting you know, bro. I'm going to run that route. I know how to run that shit. Yeah.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Lob it in there. They ain't cover 2, man. They ain't some type of cover 2. Probably a good play here.
From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And
Bullshit.
Hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete.
Like how I sit in that zone, then.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice
that's
job
bullshit.
Forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray forced out to his left. And that was incomplete on the
no, Vail. I hold down X too, Vail. That's lame.
So typically you'd say nice job defensively to force a decision on 4th down, but they've already gone for it once and converted, so you better make sure your defense stays out on the field.
They just cheated us.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that's going to make this a 16-0.
That's crazy, bro. Holding down X,
that
too.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it.
Man, he let him get loose like that, bro. Like, come on, he'll tackle his ass. That's bullshit. That's lame, Dion, bro.
DeAndre seconds. 79 yards.
And Dion got 95, 96 speed, bro. He didn't even look at the route, bro.
The way this one was
Did not one of them players come to the plate for him.
Before half.
That's all his fault, bro. And I was in a soft spot.
That takes me back to our
Ain't no way in
preseason
hell.
tour of NFL camps. You
They
remember
going for
we
it.
talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was
I know.
scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Protection was great.
Nigga sorry, bro. That nigga 1 for 8, bro. I ain't even tripping, bro. That nigga just got lucky on some bullshit there, then. I don't like that shit.
If you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Madden Elite's heading back onto the field, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
On first down, Murray escaping the pressure right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Back to the air on second down. Murray. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
You fucking dumb bitch.
And his guys will take over.
Why would he drop it, bro?
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle.
You doing you playing good, bro. We both playing good.
Anything you can do to slow them down.
Looking deep for
go.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had.
I was trying to get up through that like you did.
He's able to come away here with the interception.
On first and 10, Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down the distance.
Time
I
out,
think they
Bill.
were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's why they script like that then.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Over 3.
Operating from the gun, Murray. This is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's going to score.
That's bullshit, man. That's good.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good nigga.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception.
Oh my God, bro! I'm holding down fucking
And we're
goddamn
down
score.
to 8 seconds now. Johnson, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray going for the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. 6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target.
I was trying to get that dude, but I was holding down the triangle, bro.
The final shot before break. Murray. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, we do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver.
They ain't doing nothing.
And that'll bring
shit
up 2nd
crazy,
down.
bullshit ass niggas. These niggas ain't doing nothing, bro. Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He sets to fight. Oh, this is taken in.
Damn, that open.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Nobody over there.
T.Y. Hilton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
Look at this. What the fuck?
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him?
And he will take
bullshit, bro.
the Seattle touchdown. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Vinatieri able to take on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Look at me. Oh, why try to come block that nigga?
Yard up to the 47.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Tomlinson, and he'll be brought down.
Oh, we had that sealed off over there.
A gain of only a couple.
Good shit.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a third
Hit
time.
his ass.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kevin Green in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On third and long, it's Mahomes.
Why they let him get underneath me like, wow. Bro. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Seattle. T.Y. Hilton, 83 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I can't believe the nigga just got over with that juke, man.
He was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter.
Exactly.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Bro, I'll
I'm
hold
not even
out.
sure I know who this guy is
bro.
out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Throwing again. Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for their offensive guys.
Throwing on third and long. Murray. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Looking to throw. Murray. And no! It's
drop that shit, bro.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And out now come the Seahawks. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down. And, of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Afternoon.
Contest.
It's unreal. The roster for the elites, this is David versus Goliath, but the underdog here finding a way.
Sometimes that slingshot can come through in a big way, can't it?
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point.
Yeah, I don't think we ready to tell these niggas bullshitting up, bro. Yeah.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
Hell yeah.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Madden Elites offense trotting out again. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
and everything?
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Oh, shit.
Also showed confidence in the defense.
That's on me.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And this offense on third down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third down and 12.
Yeah, I don't never end up through that like that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn.
Gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Well, you can have that left guard.
See this one out after this.
Just go,
yeah,
just to get those niggas up through there.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Flex round! Flex round!
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Being chased out left.
For sure.
He can run for it, and he will. Murray.
God damn, good shit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Throwing on first down. Murray dancing to his left. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Back to throw. Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my God,
pass is
bro.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That made the nigga overthrow me, bro.
DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 53 yards.
And they just had another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
The age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run.
End zone.
Wow, bro. I'm about to put in 2K, bro.
T.Y. Hilton with his second touchdown of the
I'm about to put in fucking 2K.
And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Vinatieri now to tackle. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
The player, yeah, the card.
The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just
one last
drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
But I know we five. I ain't worried about if it's a problem if we five or not.
Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something.
Oh, I try to take that nigga early at the head.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up.
And y'all work on that defensive line. And some more linebackers. I'm going to get that Dante Highside card up through there. And get some more corners.
Play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
Uh-huh.